Hello, everyone. Vicky Crystalline and Miss Jackie.
Hi guys.
Hello, everyone. So we can figure out that we got everything working right. We can tell now as perfectly as it should. So just feel into the frequency of your heart. Take a couple breaths, your own individual breaths. Feel your heart open and expand, and take some moments for this time for yourself to receive the frequency as we're receiving the frequency. So allow this to come through you now. Oikini etene knai, etene knai, oitene selim. Salane mo kene ete selamo kene ete selene. Salaini.
Tapopo.
Salani.
Pala. Punia. Kayaya. Oh.
The light language is perfect. It goes past the chaotic mind, drops in, and you receive whatever you need to receive. I feel in my body right now light, lit, connected, and balanced, and all the above.
Yes. Yes.
So tomorrow is this amazing full moon that we're going into. And so it's bringing up the deep coreness of us because it's going through Scorpio energy of deep healing into the emotional deep healing of Taurus. And so it literally is a death and a rebirth through this full moon, if you allow it to be. Well, I have been allowing this because the full moon it's already here, and the new moon, I've been letting go of all what it was, and then allowing the newness of me to settle in, and then I'm acclimating the newness of me. Yeah. And how I do that is just by being in stillness and just allow it to unfold in the stillness of meditation of me, to get out of my own way and allow my heart to open up. So with that, they have showed me that like on YouTube, on Facebook, every Monday night at 7 o'clock Pacific time, I will be going on and we will be talking about collective stuff, whatever that is to be. It will be different every Monday, and it will be however long it needs to be. So if you guys have questions, if you guys want to talk to me personally, that will be a perfect time on Facebook, Vicky Crystalline, Mondays at 7 o'clock, and Pacific time, that's California time. So, and come forward for that because there's a lot of activations, a lot of stuff that takes place in that. And how was your experience in that, Jackie? Even though you watched me through my whole growth.
It was powerful. It was powerful.
Wow.
And I was just sitting in bed, and I sat up and I told my husband, I said, well, I'm going to watch Vicky live. And so afterwards, I knew he heard a lot of what you were saying. And he didn't say anything, but it was quiet, and I know it sinked in.
Wow, I feel that in my heart, like a big heart expansion there.
Yes.
And that's where I'm going. And they showed me through my death and through my rebirth that I'm acclimating now into my physical life of the new me, to release the old paradigm of how we see, how we created our life, how we brought in things to our life. And so with that, they have shown me so much just over the last 24 hours. So I'm going to bring more regularity to my videos, not so all over the place. And but that's perfect because in all over the place of my growth, which I'll be growing from the rest of my physical life, but it has brought me to a place that now I'm prepared. And it has shown me because of so many beings and so many beings have came forward with this, especially in the last couple weeks, and they're healers, which we are all healers. And I'm not doing nothing that nobody else can do. It's just, where are you holding your focus? Where are you holding your frequency? And what are you saying about yourself? What are your thoughts? Are you working in the mind or are you working in the heart? Mm-hmm. And so I'm just allowing this to come forward because they're starting to clear me. Kaitoni, Kaini, Hoilenesi. Aikani Selene, Aita Kenny, Etosolene, Etso, Selene, the Kenny. By Salamo, Kai Eta Salani. Just breathe this in. You're receiving what I call a download. So it just kind of clears me. And then I allow whatever it is to come forward. And we beloveds are stepping forward as the beloved channel has stepped aside. She is still here in physical form, but her consciousness has stepped aside for us in full potential consciousness. The collective of 12, which is a partial of her, has come forward. You are all doing this. You are all expanding your own light, your own awareness. You are receiving the abilities of you that have always been a part of you. You are allowing these abilities to surface by checking in with your own frequency, expanding your own awareness, stepping back from your experience and witnessing it. Be the observer instead of the character. For you are playing many paradigms. And when you step away and look at the timeline character that you're playing at that very moment, when you step back, you will see how all the pieces of you have fit in. You are on this emotional roller coaster of your own awakening. This word is used often, but you are actually remembering, awakening to who you actually are. It is all instilled with all the DNA within you. When you talk about the multidimensional beingness that you are that. You are working with those entities of you-ness, with this whole energetic field of you, working with all the frequencies of you. That is very confusing. But if you listen to it, you will be a great understanding. For you are all returning to you, to your authenticness of you. In this beloved being, what she was just talking about, as we have come forward, we are itching the nose. Mm-hmm. For many of you do this. You become nosy in your own experience. Mm-hmm. This is a perfect example. Many of you, light beings, you awaken to your own potential, but you grasp only one of the senses. You carry very many senses. We call it the sixth sense, but there is actually more than that. That you are working to become your full potential of you. But many light beings get lost in the stuckness of one sense. I know this whole sense. I went to a class. That class was for 2 weekends, and now I know it all. Now let's go out and be the teacher of that. Mm-hmm. There's many of you doing this. That is not wrong. You will do it until it moves you past that. In this beloved channel, she has been moved along through what we would call many lifetimes over what we call the last 3 years of her life. She has allowed all of these laugh. We will laugh about it because it is laughing as she is seeing that now. We are not bringing that emotion forward, for it will kick us out. So we are bringing forward. She is seeing this now. She is seeing the full potential of her, of all the aspects that she has played. It is all happening right now on all timelines that you are talking about in your history and in your future. You are becoming each piece more particular because each lifetime brought more expansion in a different way, and you are becoming the wholeness of that full expansion, and you illuminate this once it is inner cord into this physical being, and then it illuminates out into your physical world. You are ready. This beloved channel is ready. That's why the paradigm is shifting for her readiness. You're feeling this. You're shifting for your own readiness. You are learning the fullness of you. Do not limit yourself by one sense. This will hold you for maybe a lifetime. Why not do it in this lifetime? Validation.
Yes.
We are always coming forward. We are always there, energetically working with frequencies that is held in your hand. The phone, as you call it, the TV, as you call it. We show you many messages through that. It's easy for us to work through that. There is a grid coming forward that has been placed through this beloved of all her beingness. She is receiving in this physical frame all the connections that she has asked for she is ready. You're witnessing this now. You will feel it if you feel it into your physical beingness. Waselene ekenai to selene ekenai to selene. Asalina kaimi. Asolomo etene. Waselene so it selene ekene eten solene. Many of you bound yourself to one existence. You limit yourself by this, even by saying, oh, I am a star being, and I got to only concentrate on that. You are that. Let all that go. Be the full potential of you. You are all star beings, here and now. You are all a part of all. You're all seeking to match to something when the matching is happening within your own physical frame. You're all seeking to look alike, all of you healers. When you all bring forth your own potential, coding, activations, and light. That's why you are drawn to individuals. And the drawing of the individuals that are portraying themselves from the heart. You are acclimating maybe more, for you are ready. They are drawing themselves to you. You are getting hints. Maybe I should talk to this being of light. Maybe there is a healing that needs to take place within my own physical frame. This beloved light channel can help you. You are all going to where you are radiating your translucent light without no barriers and limitations into the newness of you. You hold yourself back by your own words, by your own emotions.
Mm.
And that is all right. Do not feel bad about that. When that point comes up, that is the point to recognize, I love that I felt bad. I love that because you know what? That feeling bad about that part, about that emotion, I love that part.
Wow, yes.
It is only surfacing to be loved. And then let go of it. A lot of you light beings, it surfaces and then you are figuring out why it is there and how I can get the stuckness out of me.
Mm. Yeah.
How I can move along.
Mm.
You can feel this. We feel this in the body that you carry around. You are feeling this. You carry this heaviness around you that is becoming heavier of you. You have placed it there.
Mm.
You placed it there to move yourself along. Your guides around you will assist you, which you are a part of you.
Mm.
When you recognize this, you will feel that you are not alone. Even in the aloneness, you are not alone. Realize that there are many beings in aloneness. So realize that in that aloneness, you are not alone. And listen to the words. Alone, all one, ALONE, all one. You are
Yes.
all one.
Truly.
You are in the beginning stages of your light beingness. Beloved one, we are stepping aside. If there are any questions here and now.
A comment to make about sickness, and I felt, and this is when I started feeling better. I was sick for like a couple of 3 days, and it showed me the sacrifice my body was going through to kind of, in essence, detox itself of stuff that's within me. And I was brought to light, and it's like, wow, because during this time, I sent love to my body, to thank my body. And I have to admit it, and I'm being honest, it was tough at times because of how I was feeling. But wow, it showed me so many things. And I'm so in honor of that. And I'm thankful for this experience.
Do you not feel how the lightness you are after that experience?
Yes, yes.
You are radiating because your body is matching you. The body is, as you mentioned, detoxing and fortifying its own element to rise to its own occasion.
Yes.
You will use those words.
Wow.
Rest is essential.
I did it.
And these beings that run and run and run, their body will stop them.
Yeah.
You create that.
Yes.
You create that for a stopping purpose. Do you think it is an accident that someone is in the hospital? No. They're slowing and stopping their life. If they took a great look at themselves as the observer of their life, at that moment when they are healing and resting and slowing down,
Yes.
they could be at their fullest potential of what they are seeing and recognizing.
Yes.
You are allowing, when you allow your body to rest and allow the experience to unfold as it should, and there is a lot that asks when they are in this way, why is this happening to me? What did I do bad? There's nothing bad happening here.
Oh.
It is rising to the occasion for the vibration of you is rising.
Yes.
Your body is matching your vibration. It is letting go of old paradigms, old oldness of you.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
So your DNA is shifting and changing that. When you are going through the paradigms, it is your DNA. All 12 dimensions are in your DNA. And each time you allow the frequency of your body to go through a paradigm shift, the DNA will shift you as you were shifted. When you are resisting, the body is held down and bound. No energy is flowing through it. So disease is set up to pay attention. Many will pass, for they will not pay attention. They're just mad, and that's all right.
Yeah.
They will figure it out.
Yeah.
Through their next lifetime. Or maybe they came in this lifetime to just be that for everyone else.
True, true, true. It was like my husband having his heart attack. Wow, what an eye opener! What his body went through to.
Did not. We are not stopping you. Did it not stop his world?
Oh, it stopped him in his tracks. Like, wow, it woke him up.
Yes.
And boy, what a turnaround he has done. And I see it, and it's yes.
Right.
Yes.
You're all having what you would call your own awakening of you. But you're still looking outside of the body and hanging on to one piece of you.
Yeah.
Keep the growth going. Don't limit your life. You grab one piece and you run with it, and then you wonder, why it did not go as I asked.
Yeah.
Well, you did not let it truly unfold. You just ran with what you felt the first time. This beloved channel did it. And she has grown to her full potential. By using these words, as she does every day as she wakes, she asks for her full potential to be present here and now every day. You will feel this in your own physical print.
Yes, I do.
There is no limitations to that.
No. No.
We are scanning. Did we answer your question, beloved one?
Perfectly. Thank you. Thank you.
We are also bringing forward another question out there. About how do we believe this? Believing is to first trust you. The believing is to first feel you. Is to first experience you. And how you do that is go into the stillness of you through meditation, through breath work, through stillness. Feel you now. Breathe that in. This is the full potential of you right now. You will grow and expand each time you check in with us. You can grow for how you feel inside right now. You are feeling it, even if it is a tingling, a twisting, a nudge. You are feeling it. We are part of you. You are part of you. So keep feeling into you. It is like a muscle you are working. It will grow and expand. And to trust your whole process is to trust the non-physical you too. Yes. Not just to trust the physical part. You are a multidimensional being. It is to trust all of you. We are always with you.
Thank you.
I do. Wow. Yay. Yay. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Ariane. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Me. Thank you, me. Thank you, me. Thank you, me.
I love me. I love me. I love
I love me. I love me. I love me. Say that to yourself right now. I love you. 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 And I love you all. I love you all. I love you all.
I love you
all. May you all be blessed.
Yes, 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 yes.
How is it for you, Jackie?
Oh, man. Last night, I have to say, after watching your video, wow. I had the best sleep ever. I kept smiling, hugging me, thanking me, loving me, and excited within my soul. It was, wow.
Wow. And you know what? I had the same experience too after the video. I was so empowered.
Yes.
I was so lit up.
Yes.
I slept amazingly.
Yes.
Carried through this today. And I just feel this new birthing of me. And I'm very excited about that. And wow. Wow. Wow.
And this sickness that I went through these last few days and coming on to this full moon was all the perfect timing, always perfect timing. And clearing out all this shit. No one serves me. And I talked to Bruce yesterday and I said, wow, it was all cleaning out. It's like like a detox.
Yes.
And he said, our bodies receives all this toxins every day. And it blew me up. Wow, yeah. Look what our bodies take in. And that's why you thank your body for going through this.
Yes.
With your body.
Right. Right. Yeah. I send love to you all.
I send
love. I love you, Jackie. I just love you, Jackie. I just love you. I send love to all of you. If you want a reading or a healing, email me. So, people always ask me and are blown away because, and my daughter said, and I feel this, that it needs to be said more because people are afraid to ask, what do you charge? Well, I charge what you feel because when you are feeling it, then you can heal yourself that way. I come through, I move the energy through you, I place the code, the activations, and I move the energy and I allow myself to transmit whatever needs to come through, but it's you healing you. So you pay whatever you feel. So, and it's very powerful because people are always blown away by, and Jackie, you've had them for years.
Yes.
Many, many healings, and I don't limit myself, and you shouldn't limit yourself.
True.
Yep. Absolutely, we limit ourselves all the time by what we say.
Yes.
Yes. We're coming to a place of honoring our own body and honoring our own words, honoring our own systems. Yes. And by doing that is staying aligned and breathe. Everything will come to you when you know the worthiness of you. You are worthy of everything, not one piece. Everything. 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 Ice and love to all of you. We got this. 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 We got this.
Yes,
May
yes,
you all be blessed. All be blessed. We have
truly.
amazing things happening in our life. Connect into this full moon is powerful. Let it take you through the depth. Yeah, the depth of the death. Wow. Let it take you there. And if you're called to do a healing, do it. Don't limit yourself. It's so powerful.
It
And then
truly
when
is.
these energies are lined up for you, it makes so much more powerful things happen. So I send
Oh,
love to you all.
love. Yes, I do.
Absolutely. May you all be blessed. We got this.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do.
Truly, truly got this. Hey, and remember, Monday, 7 o'clock, if you guys want to go on live, Vicki Crystalline on Facebook. And if you guys have questions, because we're gonna talk about collective stuff. So see you there. Bye, guys.